Hey, what's up everybody? Vintage Freebooter here. Okay, I got a bag of Goodwill stuff and I got a few other bags of stuff everywhere. I just found a bunch of cool stuff today, so I'm going to go through it, show you some cool stuff, and tell you how to get the best deals you can at a thrift shop. Okay, number one tip, you want to be waiting outside the doors as they're filling up their carts, so that when they bring those carts out, you want to grab stuff off the carts before they even put that stuff on the shelf. That good stuff that's on the carts is going to be gone within 5 to 10 minutes. So you want to be grabbing it as soon as they come out there. This guy pulled right off the cart. I paid $4.99 for him, which is way more than I want to pay for most stuffed animals. This is Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the first plush Sonic the Hedgehog ever made. I have found this guy once before. So I knew exactly what he was as soon as I saw him. Now this guy is from 1993, like I said, first Sonic the Hedgehog plush ever made. He's about 12 to 13 inches tall, and he goes for about 30 to 50 bucks. This one's in really nice shape. Looks like he's been sitting in a closet for the last 20 years. So I think I get about 40 bucks for him, 5 into 40. Great, awesome find. And Sonic the Hedgehog is the bomb. Super popular character. That's a video game character. He would have been gone within the first hour of sitting there. So you got to get this stuff as soon as it comes onto the sales floor. The best stuff is gone within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I paid $3.99 right off the cart for this Xbox 360 controller. These things still go for 15 to 20 bucks. Not a ton of money, but you know, there's no way I can lose money on it. And if I pick up an Xbox 360 without a controller, which I do all the time, this would be, you know, I have the controller for it, so that's awesome. I paid $4 into, you know, between 15, probably 15, 20 bucks. Next, I got the find. This is one of the best finds of the day. This is a 3DS XL, Nintendo 3DS XL.
Good afternoon, Goodwill shoppers. We'd like to let you know that today all of our purple tags are 50% off. Again, purple tags today are 50% off. And then don't forget to join us tomorrow.
It's in great shape, but I don't know if it works or not. It doesn't power on, and it didn't come with the charger. So I got to stop by the local video game shop and pick me up a charger for $5. I know the guy who owns it, so he usually gives me a good deal, and he'll probably let me try a game out to make sure it works. So I'll test that there. I don't have a 3DS game, so I can't really test it, but these things go for about 100 to 120 bucks. So I paid $19.99 for this at Goodwill. This was actually right off of the cart, but I missed it. I saw that 360 controller, and I somehow missed this on the cart. But I was looking through the video game stuff like 15 seconds afterwards, and the guy stocking put this on the shelf right in front of me. So if I hadn't been there, 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, this thing would have been gone for sure, because there was people all over the place shopping. So awesome find, 20 bucks into 100 bucks if it works. Hopefully it works. Next, okay, this was not right off the cart. Now this is a rare toy company called Schleiche, S-C-H-L-E-I-C-H-E. I believe I think that's how you spell it. It's a German company, and these look like just regular plastic animals. They are not, though. They're higher quality. See that little Pegasus right there? That little Pegasus goes for like 10 to 15 bucks just for that one little horse. Now, these are all made by the same company, and I have a few other ones. I'm going to lot all these together, make about 40, hopefully like 50 bucks off them. I paid $1.99. And like I said, the stuff that sells really fast is going to be like the video game stuff and stuff that everybody recognizes. Not as many people are out there looking for these. There is some people looking for these, but just not as many. So this was probably sitting in there for a day or something in the toy section, behind some other toys. It just got missed, overlooked. Let me put all this stuff back in here real quick. Get in there, you awesome stuff. The glass case at mom and pop thrift shops. So don't be afraid of the glass case is my next tip. You want to look in the glass case and you will be shocked at what you can pull out of there. I've pulled silver rings out of there. I've pulled gold rings out of there that they just missed for like $1 or $2 or something. So today I pulled out this awesome lot. This is a bunch of G.I. Joe stuff. They had it marked G.I. Joe, Cobra, Python, miscellaneous, $19. I can't remember all the names of all the G.I. Joes, but they're, this is a vehicle. I cannot remember the name of this vehicle. Maybe I'll put it at the end of this video so you can see what it is. I don't know how complete it is, but there is 4 G.I. Joes in here. These G.I. Joes, and there's a bunch of accessories. When you're looking for G.I. Joe stuff, the accessories really matter, because a lot of the time people lost all the accessories and stuff, and those accessories make the figures themselves worth a lot more money. This vehicle, I looked it up already, and the vehicle is worth probably about 40 bucks. It looks to be mostly complete. So this vehicle is worth about 40 bucks. The G.I. Joes are worth about, and I think at least one of them is complete. The G.I. Joes are worth like 10 bucks a piece. So we got like $80 worth of stuff here. I paid $19, which I thought it was kind of overpriced. But yeah, this was in the glass case at the front of the store. Always look in the glass case. Don't be worried that the glass case is going to be overpriced, because you can still make money on a lot of that stuff. Okay, so this was right next to it, and this is more G.I. Joe stuff. This one is marked $8. I don't know how they get their prices, because that one was marked $19. It was a smaller bag. This one's marked $8. It was a larger bag. So this is a Destro vehicle. I can't remember what vehicle it is. They had this marked G.I. Joe Destro. So they must have just seen, they just saw Destro marked on it. So obviously these people don't know what they're doing. What's this guy? I think this guy's name right here is Secto Viper. He's actually a rare G.I. Joe. If you get him complete, he's worth like 40 bucks. But there's like a little helmet that goes on him and his gun. That stuff just got lost. Little kids just lost that stuff like crazy. So it's really hard to find. We got another guy who he's in pieces. A lot of the time with these G.I. Joes, the little plastic thing that keeps everything together like comes apart and they fall apart. But you can still sell those, because those things are cheap. So people don't mind buying these G.I. Joes when they're in pieces. As long as it's got the legs, the hips, and the upper torso, you can still sell this stuff. So the other Joe in here, I'm going to show it to you. I can't remember his name. This guy's actually kind of a rare figure as well. I have all 3 pieces to him in here. And the Destro vehicle is probably worth about 45 bucks just for that. So I got, this guy is, both of the figures in here are slightly rare. I mean, they're just a little above average rarity. And I think they're worth, at least 10 bucks a piece, something like that. I think he's worth like 15. If he had all his accessories, he'd be worth like 40 bucks. Remember those accessories. And the Destro vehicle is worth like 40, 45 bucks, something like that. And we have some other accessories on here. But yeah, that's an awesome find. So check the glass case. I've done really well in the glass case, especially at mom and pop thrift shops for some reason. Places like Goodwill, I haven't done nearly as good in the glass case. They usually overprice it. The bigger thrift shops usually overprice that stuff for some reason. But at the mom and pop thrift shops, I've done really well. And the next tip is, when you go into a thrift shop, sometimes you see some overpriced stuff, and that overpriced stuff does not mean that they overprice everything. A lot of the time, if they overprice something, what it means is they do not know how to price stuff whatsoever. So usually some stuff is super overpriced, and some other stuff is just super cheap. It's like they just completely missed it. So, you know what? Okay, this was at the same thrift shop. I'm going to show you a quick clip of some stuff that they really overpriced.
Ribbit.
I have a YouTube channel, and these are going to be on the overpriced thrift shop item list. I want 100 bucks for that. It's only worth about 20. Okay, so that was some Matchbox sets. They wanted $100 for these Matchbox sets. I looked up the solds on those things, and they're going for maybe 25, 30 max, something like that, $30 shipped. They wanted like $80 and $100 for these Matchbox sets. That, to me, as soon as I saw that, that shows me that they really do not have any idea what they're doing, and most likely they screwed up on pricing some other stuff. So, right below that, actually, this isn't worth a ton of money, but I pick up these guys. This is a Masters of the Universe He-Man toy. This guy's name is Roboto. Probably worth like 10 bucks or something like that. But right underneath those Matchbox toys, this guy was sitting there. For 75 cents. So, I mean, boom, as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, these guys have no idea how to price stuff. And then I went to the glass case, and there was all those G.I. Joes. So, yeah, if you see stuff that's super overpriced like that, that means that that thrift shop has no idea what they're doing, and you can probably find some amazing deals. You know what? I don't really have any other tips, but I'm going to show you a couple cool things that I found the rest of the day. I found this awesome lot of Legos at a Goodwill for $4.99. It was somehow missed and it was still hanging on the wall. Now this has got it's got Iron Man. Oh, it's got, oh, this is the Avengers. Okay, yeah, this is the Avengers. It's got what's her name there? Black Widow. Is it? I don't know. Is that? I didn't see the last Avengers movie. Who's that guy? Is he like the Vision or something like that? Got that. We got Loki. And we got Loki. See Loki right here? I'm sure this is making a super annoying noise. We got Loki upside down. He's got his cape. Oh, damn. Scepter fell out. And we got Thor. So we got 4 or 5 minifigures in here. $40 at least. I haven't really looked up the prices for this stuff. Alright, next I got this. I paid $5.99 for this. It's a bag full of Spongebob SquarePants toys. These were made by Imaginext. And like I said, what did I say? $5.99. I paid $6 for this. You want to keep an eye out. Make sure that there's figures with these. The figures actually increase the value a lot. I got, it looks like, I don't know, 10 figures or something like that. This is probably an easy $70 shipped. Or, I don't know, it's around $70 for the whole thing. We got Chum Bucket. We got, I don't know a lot about SpongeBob, so I have no idea what these places are called. I know this is where they eat hamburgers and so forth. I've never watched the cartoon, so I don't know. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for more videos, and I will see you later. Peace out. Adios.